Hey guys, Lisa here. Time for lower body workout. So I've got a good one for you today. We are going to start with sumo squats. We're going to do 4 sets of 20 reps each. Love these. You can use a pretty heavy weight or object, whatever you've got around the house. You can also do it optional with bands around the knees. So the first set I'll show you without the bands. The second set I'll show you with the bands. By using a band like this, I don't know if you can see it, and putting it just below the knees, I want you to keep your knees wide over your ankles, and that's going to activate more of the glute medius. So either way is good. We're doing 4 sets, so you know what, we'll do 1 set without, one with, and we'll go back and forth. So we'll get 2 sets with the bands, 2 without. So let's get going. Sumo squat. I have a 45-pound dumbbell. Get whatever you can. It doesn't need to be that heavy, but we're gonna hold it in our hands, okay? This is not an upper body movement, so we're just holding it, and our feet are wider than shoulder width, okay? We are going to drive our hips back into a hip hinge and tap the weight on the floor up, squeeze the glutes. Good, so this is what it looks like from the side. Again, feet are wider than shoulder width, shoulders are back, belly is tight, and toes are up in my shoes, okay? So that really helps you drive your hips back, getting that glute engagement. So from the side, it looks like this. Tap the floor, come on up, and give a little extra squeeze to the booty. All right, so we're gonna do 4 sets of 20 reps. So get yourself ready, and here we go. Down and up, good. Tap that weight on the floor. Here's 3. Keep looking ahead at a stationary focal point. 6. Driving those hips back. Good, keep going, squeeze at the top. Halfway, 10 more. Keep that belly tight. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, set that plate down. Little breather. Whew. Great movement. Again, we've talked about compound movements, how they use lots of different muscle groups. That's what we've got going on here. You're working indirectly, working your core, quads, glutes, hamstrings, calves, and your heart rate should be up. So grab a drink if you need it, and if you have a band, grab your band, because we're going to use that for the second set. So have a seat to put on that band, otherwise I lose my balance. And we're going to put that band just below, if I can get it on, just below your knees, like so. And again, when we do this, you want to keep, get it so you can see my feet a little better. Okay, so you see my feet, you want to keep, as we come down, you're going to want to keep your knees over your ankles. You don't want to let those knees come in, right? Over the ankles, which really, again, helps to engage glute medius. All right, so pick up your weight. It's our second set. Shoulders are back, feet are apart, and hips back down. Tap and up, 2, good, keep those knees wide. Here's 7. Squeeze your glutes at the top. That's 10, halfway. My weight keeps snapping on the band. 8 more. Toes are up in your shoes. Last 3. 1 more. Good. Set it down. Take those bands off. So tell me if you can feel a difference between using a band and not. I know I can. So good job. We've got 2 more sets of those at 20 each. I'm going to catch my breath. Heart rate should be up. And we want to wait long enough so that your heart rate does come down. Excuse me. So great exercise. After this, we're going to do 4 sets of a Romanian deadlift. Then we're going to move on to a single leg movement. We're going to have a wall sit where we hit quads, and then an exercise, if you have a ball, with the ball for hamstrings. So, all right, feeling good. Woo! All right, let's get 3rd set of those sumo squats. If you need to adjust your weight heavier, if this is not challenging enough for you, let's up our weight, okay? If it's too much, back it down a little bit. But by the last few reps, since we're doing 20 here, about rep 16 on up, you should be feeling it. It should be a bit of a struggle. If it's easy going all the way through, then we're not using a high enough weight. All right, so this is our 3rd set, and again, the 3rd set, we're not gonna use the bands, okay? So pick up that weight, feet are apart, back up a little bit so you get a better view. Shoulders are back, belly is tight, tap the floor, squeeze your glutes. 3. Here's 6. Try and keep that belly tight. 8. Keep those toes up in your shoes. Halfway, 10 more. All the way up and squeeze. Good, I think we've got 5 more. Good, very nice. Whew, set that weight down. Catch your breath, keep those legs moving. I like to start off with one of the more difficult exercises because we're fresh and we have a lot of energy. So, I'll tell you, it's a lot harder doing this workout when you have to talk through it. Anyway, so we have 1 more set of these sumo squats, set of 20, and the last one we're gonna do with the band. Love band work, just gives a little extra challenge. I should do a session where we do a lower body workout only with bands. That's a good idea. So let's do that sometime. All right, catch your breath, or wait for me to catch my breath. All right, so let's get those bands on. And again, you want to place it just below the knees. All right, ready? Let's get through this last one. All right, feet are apart. And remember, as we come down, we're gonna have to keep our knees wide, not coming in. Keep them wide, all right? Woo. Last set, 20. All right, pick that weight up. Shoulders are back. Drive those hips back. Tap the floor and up. 5. Belly tight. 9. Good. Keep going. Halfway. 10 more. Come on. Nice and strong. Here's 6. Toes up in your shoes. 5. 4. 2 more. Good, and done. Whew. Kick those bands off. Nice. I'm gonna put this weight back. Okay, we're moving next to Romanian deadlift. So we're going to use 2 dumbbells or 2 objects, whatever you've got around the house. Let me catch my breath here. And we're going to do 4 sets of 10. All right. So for this, I'm going to grab 2 sets of 15. If I weren't having to talk through all of this, I might go up a little bit. All right, so you're gonna hold the dumbbells at the front of your thigh. I'm gonna give you a side view of this because this is what's important. We're gonna slide, our toes are up in our shoes. We're gonna slide those dumbbells down and have a nice flat back all the way on up. Okay, so that's what I want. Notice the difference between that and this. I don't want a flat back. So you need to kind of squeeze your shoulder blades together. Makes sense? You want a nice flat back. I want you to find a stationary focal point to look at. And we're gonna do 10 of these. Okay, grab those dumbbells. Shoulders are back, right? Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Find your focal point. Belly is tight. Toes are up in your shoes. Slide those weights down. Nice flat back. And up. Here's 2, 3, good. Flat back, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. So evaluate if that's enough weight for you or if we need to move it on up. That's set 1 of 4. I'm gonna grab a drink, grab something if you need it. All right. You ready? Second set. Again, we're just doing 10. So here's what it looks like face on. Feet are apart, wider than shoulder width, excuse me. Shoulders are back, belly is tight, toes are up in my shoes. I have my stationary focal point, down into a flat back, up, good. Give your booty a little extra squeeze at the top. Here's 4. Halfway, very nice. 6. Belly tight. 2 more. Good. Set those down. We have 2 more sets. I'm going to go up just a little bit in those, but again, catch your breath. Want to give your heart rate a chance to come down just a little bit. you should be feeling that hamstring. You may feel in your calf, as well as lower back. So another very good movement. All right, let's go for third set. I'm gonna go from 15s to 20s. And again, we'll start with the side view. Feet, shoulder width apart or wider, shoulders are back. Belly is tight, slide that down, nice flat tabletop. Toes are up in your shoes. That helps you drive your hips and butt back. 4, good, last 3 right here. Nice. All right, got one more set, one more. Then we're gonna move to a single leg movement. All right, hope you guys are feeling well, getting a good workout, getting a bit of a sweat, I know I am. Whew. All right, last final set, fourth set, 10 reps. If you need to adjust your weight up or down, please do so. All right, let's go, last set. Pick up those weights. Feet wider than shoulder width. Shoulders are back, sticking your chest out, belly tight, toes up in your shoes. Stationary focal point. And 1, squeeze your glutes at the top. 2, I don't want you going all the way down to the ground. We're stopping when we get to, when our back is parallel to the ground. Here's 5. Last 3. Good. Nice job, nice job. All right, what are we moving on to next? Okay, we're gonna do 3 sets, alternating, so 2 exercises. We're gonna do a stationary lunge. Not gonna use any weight on this, just body weight, but I'd like you to bring a knee up with it. So we're gonna do 12 on each side. So we'll do a set of stationary lunges with the knee, 12 on one leg, 12 on the other leg, and then we're gonna go into a wall sit. And that's why I've got the wall pictured over here so you can watch me do that, which really targets your quads, thighs. So, all right, so stationary lunge with the knee up. Let me give you a demo on that. Really important that you find a stationary focal point that you look at. That's gonna help a lot with your balance, okay? If you're looking all around, it's gonna be a lot harder and you're gonna lose your balance. So before you start, let me give you a demo. Our feet are together. This mat is lumpy. Here we go, feet are together. We're gonna take a wide step back, okay? My hands are either on my hips or in front, holding. I don't want you to use them to swing though and use momentum, okay? So I'm gonna have my hands here in front, stationary focal point. I'm gonna take my leg back into a lunge, right? And then bring that knee up, okay? So let's do 12 on each side. Ready? Feet are together, nice upright torso, belly is tight, stationary focal point, and back, knee up. Here's 3. If the knee up is too much for you, just bring your feet together. So this is fine too. Here's 6, 7, 4 more. Good, that's 12. Other side, same thing. If you can, bring that knee up. If not, just bring it into a tap. Stationary focal point, drive that leg back. Here's 4. 7. 10, 2 more. Good. Catch your breath. From here, we're going to go into a wall sit. Catch your breath, catch your breath. Find a wall. If you need to move something, go ahead. Just need a flat wall. All right, so we're going to have our feet about shoulder width apart. And we're going to lower ourselves down so that our thighs, our quads are parallel to the ground. And you know what? I didn't bring the clock with me, so I'm just going to count. Hold it. 8, 12, 16, we're going to 20, 60, 20, is that 20? No. I do better with the clock. Okay, I've got that 30, so here's 30, 29, 25, should be safe, shaken here. Now we're down to 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 10, 9, 8, man, they're talking to me, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, woo. Feel that in your quads, in your thighs. All right, let's take a break. Wait a minute. And catch your breath. Hydrate if you need to. So we've got 2 more sets of this back and forth. Again, we're doing 12 on each leg. If you want to add some weights, if the body weight isn't enough for you, that's fine. For the video purposes, I'm just going to use body weight, okay? So back to where we were. Feet are together, belly is tight, shoulders are back, hands in front or on your hips, or if you're holding your dumbbells, hold it right here, okay? Stationary focal point, remember, drive leg back, tap, or knee up. Here's 4. 8. 1 more. Good. Other side. Drive that leg back, knee up. 2. Belly tight. 4 more. Good. All right. Heart rate up. Walk it out for a minute. Should be breathing a little bit heavy. Maybe I don't need to do my cardio today because I'm breathing so heavy. All right. You ready? Let's go into second set of wall sits. Find that wall. Bring those feet out, about shoulder width apart. Lower yourself down, back flat against, and 1. 10, remember we're going to 60. Keep going. 20. Good, good. 30, halfway. 40. Keep quads should be talking to you. Thighs should be shaking. 50, almost there. Come on, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo! All right, nice job. Shake it out. One more set, both of these. Then we'll move on and use the ball for hamstring roll-ins. All right. Get yourself ready. Body weight's fine with me. Add some weight if you want to. This is your workout. Make it as challenging as you need to for you, right? This is about what works for you, not anyone else. Challenging yourself is what it's all about. All right, guys, you ready? All right, I'm looking forward to this being over. All right, last set. Got my hands here, or holding those dumbbells, belly tight, shoulders back, drive that leg back, stationary focal point. Nice. 2. Going to 12. 5. 9. 2 more. Good. Other leg goes back. Remember, you can tap. You don't have to bring that knee up. Ready? And 1. Tap. Good. Or knee. 4. Here's 7. Take it to 12. Good, very nice. I think I mentioned last week that when you're doing a lower body workout, you want to get an exercise, a movement that uses both legs, and then one that is individualized, like what we just did. Helps to address any imbalances, and we all have them. All right. Wall sits. Last set. I'm going to count to 60. You guys ready? Want that back flat against the wall. Want those thighs parallel to the ground. All right, here we go. Bring yourself down. Back into the wall. Good. Belly tight. Here's 10. 20. 30, good, halfway. 40, excellent. Almost there, come on guys. 45. Here's 50, good, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Nice. Whoa. All right. Ball if you have it. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit so you see more of the ground. Hopefully I can get that without tipping over. Okay. Where'd the ball go? All right. So we used this last week for elevated hip thrust. What we're going to do today is with our feet on top of the ball, we're going to slowly roll that ball in towards our butt and then back out. And I don't want you to rush this. I want you to take your time with it. And I want you to think about squeezing your butt cheeks together and those hammies, those hamstrings, okay? If you rush straight through it, you can get it done no time at all. You're wasting your time. You need to really focus on engaging the glutes and the hamstrings. So, all right, here we go. Oh, I didn't tell you, we're gonna do, just 2 sets. Yay, we're lucky. 2 sets of 12, okay? All right, so ankles on the ball, laying down. Bring your hands out to the side so that you've got a base of support. All right, we're gonna elevate those hips as high as we can, squeezing butt cheeks. Now we're gonna roll in and slowly out. Good. 2, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hips as high as you can. At 6, take your time. 3 more. 2 more. Good. Whew. All right. Relax, catch your breath. 1 more set. You know what, let's finish, when we're done with this, let's do an ab exercise on the ball too. We'll finish out with that. So, catch your breath. Give those muscles a minute just to relax. The higher up you bring your hips on this exercise, the better. It's kind of easier to leave them this low. Get them up nice and high. Squeeze those butt cheeks. All right, last set. We're looking for 12 here. Get that ball ready. Hips up, roll in and out. Squeeze. Feel those hamstrings. Feel your butt cheeks contracting. Here's 5. 2 more. Come on, guys. Good. Whew, very nice. All right. Breathe. Catch your breath. All right, so for this ab exercise on the ball, I'm gonna have a drink first. We've all done crunches before, right? So we're gonna do this a little differently. It's gonna be a very small movement. I want you to think about, we're gonna start seated on the ball. I want you to think about your abdominals like an accordion, you know, that musical accordion that goes in and out, and what that looks like when it comes in, right? Think about that as you're contracting your muscles. The connection between your mind and your muscles is very strong. So if you visualize what those muscles must look like, you're gonna get more bang for your buck. All right, so we're gonna start seated. I'll give you a demo first, okay? We'll do 2 sets of 15 to 20. Whew. All right, start seated on the ball. We're gonna roll out so that our back is flat. Now, I'm not dropping my hips, right? Hips are up, so you got nice flat here. I'm gonna put my hands behind my ears, not behind my head. Gotta move that paper. Okay, just to have them hold on to your ears. And I want you to think of someone has a string in your chest and they're pulling you up and down. So I'm looking at the ceiling the entire time, right? I'm not curling like this, okay? Small movement. So think of that accordion and think of that, oh my gosh, string, rope that someone's pulling from your chest. All right, so here we go. Belly is tight, up, 2, get a little pause in there. Keep going. Don't pull on that head. Think of that string. 12. Good. That's 15. Do 15 to 20. Roll on up. Catch your breath. And we will do that again. Again, remember you don't want to pull on your head. It's a small movement. Think about it. I really want you to feel those abdominals engaged. Think of your belly button trying to touch your spine. And sometimes it takes a while to make that connection, but when you do, you will know it. You will feel those abdominals engage. You really will. All right, little breather. One more set, 15 to 20, and then we're gonna be done. All right, so again, seated on the ball, upright torso, roll yourself down. Hold on to those ears, do not pull on your head, and up. 2. Good. Again, think of those abdominals coming together. 1/3 of the way there. Keep going. 5 more. Good. So I stopped at 15. You want to finish out that 20? Go ahead. So that was a really good workout. At least it was for me. I hope it was for you guys. I will see you back here. What is today? Thursday. I will see you back here on Tuesday for an upper body workout, and I'm going to try and get some nutritional information together next for show you guys how to do a fat loss program. That pretty easy. If you want, you can do it on your own, but I'll give you the guidelines for that. So it's Memorial Day weekend. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. All right, thanks.